all the energy you have, get hyped. What do you say? Are you ready for this main event? Yeah. It's going to be a 3-round battle. Introducing first, he took a break from harassing fat white women to be here. It's Myles Toe!
That joke could have been for either of us.
Yes, that is true. How you doing tonight, Myles?
I'm great, man. This show gives me too much anxiety. I gotta stop.
You ready for this fight?
Yeah.
Alright, we're gonna be your opponent now. I used to think he was secretly gay until I realized that there's no closet he could possibly fit in. Devin Bramble! What's up, Devin? How are you doing tonight?
Good, man. Fucking vibing. So when I started battling, someone asked, who's the person you never want to battle? And I said Myles Toe. So now my reckoning is upon me, but I'm hyped as fuck.
Why is that?
Yeah, why is that?
I don't know, he's mean as fuck, you guys.
Fuck him, he's so man, you whiter than him, that's great.
3 jokes tit for tat in round 1. Myles, Devin, which one of you two would like to kick us off?
Kick?
I'll go first, sure.
Alright, Devin's going first, Myles is going second. Fight Club, what do you say? Are you ready for the first round of this fight? Yeah! 3 jokes starting with Devin. This main event starts now.
Myles looks like a blackface poster of a jazz pianist. He looks like his name should be Slims McLips.
Round of applause for everyone. Hey, shut up. Round of applause for Devin, everybody. Big folks. Devin, thank you for taking time out of your busy schedule of making Chinese buffet owners nervous to be here. Devin, you're so fat you consider a road gig walking to your fridge.
Why does Myles look like he can't swim, but he acts like he plays water polo? He looks like he gets an allowance in Flanto and blunt wraps.
Devin, what can I say to you that your doctor hasn't already said to you multiple times? Stop doing comedy.
How do I look like Uncle Ruckus, but Myles talks like Uncle Ruckus? He's always saying shit like, I make a baboon a sinner before I take a black bitch to dinner.
Speaking of voice, Devin, you have a very unique voice. You sound like the only slave that can auction himself.
Fight Club, give it up for round 1 of this main event! We're going to just not pick a winner yet, but Mahdiy Drummond, so far, your thoughts after round 1?
Nerdiest battle ever, man. Both these niggas is dweebs, yo. They do not speak for the black community at all. Both these niggas get stuffed in their locker, motherfucker. Yeah, it's a big locker. No, it's a more competitive battle than I expected it to be. I'm gonna just say that. I'm laughing like a motherfucker. Good battle so far.
All right, EItan Levine, your worst nightmare up here. How you feeling?
Devin needs more layers. It looks like you're wearing 1,000 t-shirts. Why would you dress up so like, I don't know, nice? So many layers?
He's actually very thin. It's all t-shirts.
That's what I kind of thought. No, this is very Myles doing a great job. I give it to Myles thus far.
All right, Robbie Goodwin.
This looks like the last roast battle in blackface. Devin, you look like you overdressed for a job interview at Def Jam. Oh, man.
Def Jam.
Def Jam.
It's Def Jam. Def Jam?
Def Jam.
Def Jam. Okay, very cool. Yeah. That's very fun. You guys both sound like a black comedian's impression of a white guy. You know what I mean? Hello, sir. Thank you, sir. You know. And Myles, you were really funny. And Devin, you look like you should be funnier. Everything about you is very funny, except for the material. You have a funny voice, funny look. I'm just looking at you, I'm smiling. Kevin heart failure. But overall, that was good. Thanks, Lawrence. All right, let's move on.
All right, Ben Miller.
Yeah, so according to Wikipedia, Sacagawea was a Shoshone woman who was Lewis and Clark, exploring Louisiana territory. Looking forward to round 2.
Fight Club, we are going to move on to round 2 of this main event. What do you say? Are you ready to continue this main event? It's going to be 4 jokes straight through, starting with Myles. Round 2 starts now.
All right. Devin, your voice is very unique. It's actually got him a gig. He'll be performing at the Macy's Day Parade. He'll be the float. Devin's girl is also a fat piece of shit like him, but unlike Devin, his girl's not in show business because she's actually embarrassed by how she looks. Fun fact about me and Devin, we both have white girlfriends, except for my girlfriend has actually seen my dick. These are mostly just bad jokes.
One more.
Devin is from Long Island. Long Island is very racist, and they hate Devin because every time they try to lynch him, the noose would break.
Devin Bramble.
Myles looks like he's definitely done coke off a man's dick. And then sucked that dick because his parents taught him manners.
She had a wig on, it's okay.
I found Myles on a fetish site. Apparently he loves snowballing. Like so the woman spits cum in his mouth. I know you want to be white, but that's not what they mean by you are what you eat. Myles actually taken from his parents because they did crack, and he was given to a white couple who sold his asshole for crack.
One more.
Myles like he should be selling weed to teenagers in Times Square, and he also looks like a teenager from Ohio that took a black person on a field trip.
Fight Club, give it up for round 2 of this main event! Give it up for Devin's first 3 jokes of that round! We'll go to our judges. Ben Miller, your thoughts after round 2?
Yeah, so actually in 2000, the United States Mint issued a Sacagawea law. Devin coming back in round 2, really excited for round 3.
All right, Robbie Goodwin.
Why is Devin wearing a blazer over a sweater over a shirt?
In what other order would you wear those, motherfucker?
It's 60 degrees.
In Devin's mind, you have to wear all 3.
Hey,
There's
man,
no
it's
other
fall
way.
weather.
It's fall weather. Whatever, I don't know. I mean, this is funny. This looks like an uncle chewing out his nephew. You know what I mean? You look like look here, young blood. You know what I mean? Like, Devin, you know, Lawrence, why didn't you interrupt when they were bombing? And why did you interrupt when I'm saying something? Okay, I'm gonna give it to Devin.
All right, EItan Levine.
That button on your suit jacket.
It's a soldier, man. It's a
Every
motherfucking
time
soldier.
you point it at me, I'm worried it's gonna pop and blow my head off. And Devin, you know, I honestly thought that the jokes that you were saying I didn't get because I was white, but they didn't get it either. So I know it's just because they don't make any sense. Your jokes do sound like a politician trying to make a joke. That's for Myles again.
All right, and Mahdiy Drummond.
Yo, Devin came with that fire round 2, bro. I gotta give it to him, man. Devin shot him up on this round. That's it.
All right, so we are going to go on to round 3
Fuck you,
between
nigga.
Myles Toe and Chris Christie in blackface. It's going to be 3 jokes tit for tat. We're going to start with Devin. Fight Club, I need all the energy you have. Are you ready for round 3 of this main event? 3 jokes starting with Devin. Round 3 starts now.
Myles is actually terrified up here, though it might not look like it. I look exactly like the hippo that chased him around his village as a child.
Speaking of hippos, Devin, you remind me of my favorite game growing up. Hungry, Hungry Hippo. But instead it'd be called Even Fatter, Hungrier Hippo.
Myles actually donated a lot of money to Arctic rabbits. Turns out he had a whole different meaning when he saw the Snow Bunny contribution funds. Fuck the door.
It's okay. As a black man in America, we both know, because we're trying to be in show business, that Hollywood says a black man should never wear a dress. But Devin, don't worry. There's never going to be a dress big enough to fit you.
Myles, it might not look like it, but he's actually struggled with suicide. One time he had sex with an albino woman and then found out she was actually black.
Is that true?
Yep.
Devin, you're so fat, black, and bloated, you look like George Floyd 8 hours after he died.
Fight Club, give it up for this main event! We'll go to our judges. Starting with you guys, Fight Club, overall after all 3 rounds, do you think the winner of this fight is Myles Toe? Or is the winner of this fight Devin Bramble?
Alright, I'm gonna go back.
Crowd vote goes to Myles. Go to our judges. Mahdiy Drummond. Overall, who do you think won this fight?
That George Floyd joke was murder at the end. That shit hit hard. But Devin, you did good, but I gotta give it to Myles at the end of the day. Boom.
All right, there's a vote for Myles. EItan Levine.
You do look like Black Tommy Boy. That is. No, I'm giving it to Myles. Yeah, Myles definitely had a better.
Another vote for Myles. I would at least understand the layers more if you weren't always sweating every time I saw you.
That's how you don't fucking hype, man.
Robbie Goodwin.
Devin's like, how do I look even more like I'm 50 years old? I mean, I thought it was actually pretty close. I'm gonna give the edge to Myles, but I wish Devin won. Every time I look in your eyes and I'm like, I want this man to succeed in life so bad.
Nice.
He's such a beautiful soul, and every time he gives it his all, and he has the biggest smile, and he gets about 2 jokes off. And it happened again, but good job, Bernie Mac and Cheese.
Another vote for Myles. Myles Toe versus Devin gonna lose a toe. Ben Miller.
Yeah, this is a very fun fight. It was also fun watching the second fight going on, which was Robbie versus Lawrence. Because how that one goes. But yeah, I think Myles, you were consistently funnier. Congratulations.
Another vote for Myles. Fun main event for Fight Club. Give it up for your winner, Myles Toe! And one more time for Devin Bramble!